I'll come meet you in Section 8. You okay?
Oh god. Somebody's opinion. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Just Some Bodhi's Opinion. My name is Bodhi and it's episode 2 of season 3 of Star Trek Lower Decks, and I'm just so in love with this series. It is the fucking best. In New Trek right now, I stand by that. I've been standing by that all this time. It is better than all the live action right now. Yes, even the Strange New Worlds. Fight me. But anyway, so I'm back to my Star Trek reaction videos. I do want to thank all the people who have been joining me, all the people who have joined back since my Strange New Worlds and Star Trek Picard days, and for the new people who've been joining along. Thank you so much for just joining me in this journey. Now, in the last episode, there was a lot of debate in my comment section about how abrupt it was that they resolved the whole Captain Freeman getting framed thing. And I was half and half with it. But in the end, I did like the fact that, you know, it was all about trust on Starfleet. I do love that theme. And so we get it back into, you know, Star Trek shenanigans with the Lower Decks crew. With that little bit of tension with Mariner and about, you know, becoming more. Anyway, I'm just so excited to see where it goes. And let's just get right into it.
The blood
Klingon.
of my enemies is forever immortalized on my duck tongue. How many soldiers of the Klingon Empire will be proving their Toduj?
4.
And so begins the greatest adventure of your life.
What is this?
You will all die on this quest, but will you do it with honor?
This is like a D&D. Oh my god. It is a D&D thing. Okay. Is it gonna be an entire show where it's a D&D episode? I'm so curious what type of episode this is gonna be. One of those holodeck ones?
Natural 20. While he's cowering, I strike him down with
The
my
least
necklace.
dangerous game.
Your
Okay.
blow landed.
Woo!
But his brother swears revenge.
I would love to be a number one's number one.
Ensign Mariner,
course.
where are you?
In the repair bay, repairing stuff.
Making the best of a bad situation worked for Vindom. That's how he got to be captain so fast.
Who?
Yeah, right.
What do you mean? He's a captain.
You didn't hear?
Ha!
Who?
Captain of what? The USS Gullible?
Vindom got a field promotion and it's stuck.
What? But he's a goofball. Vendom's
Who?
the guy who gets hit with a spear on a away mission. I can't believe this. Every single thing I do is calculated to help me make captain one day, and this guy
Poor
just
boy,
lucks
Bert.
into it.
Vindom was always saying yes to new opportunities. He volunteered for any mission he could, good or bad.
I can't just go jumping into things without knowing the risks.
Shortcut through the caves of Drakmor. Do you enter the darkness?
No way. I'm not trying to get cave killed.
Uh.
I'll stay on the path.
Ambush by Hellstromer! Live out the rest of your days not as a warrior, but as a dentist.
Oh,
Ouch.
man. Brutal.
What the fuck?
You got stuck here while we repair and coordinate with Delanians on the ground.
Don't they have like a romantic
Coordinating is my specialty. These guys are one of those
background.
sexy cultures that run everywhere and kiss hello, right?
So it's a wellness base, so rise up basically.
Feel like I'm gonna be an ensign for the rest of my life.
Again, if planning and trying aren't working, maybe don't do that. Look at me. It wasn't my plan
Why
to
is
get into
Tandy
senior
just in a
science
towel?
officer training. It just happened.
We got an open spot in the spring ball tournament. We need a wiry dude who's hard to hit.
Sweaty muscleheads drilling balls at my face? No thanks.
Wow. Could have just said no, man.
Boimler, Vindom?
Wait!
I run a choir when I'm off duty. Majoran dirges. I've been looking for a soprano. You interested?
Soprano.
Dirge choir? I will try that. Sure, yeah. Let's,
Okay,
let's get
Boimler's gonna
dirgy.
go
Right, that's
saying
the
yes
chance.
to
We're
everything.
gonna have a to honor the prophets with that pitch,
Damn.
Bradward. If you ever need a favor, I'm a comm badge tap away.
Really? Wow. Thank you, sir.
I'd peg you at a healthy 61.2 kilos.
Wow, exactly right.
Oh god.
My figure drawing class needs a skeletal boy. Have you ever sat for oil?
This feels so creepy.
Oil me up.
I hope you're 21. Being
Oh my
careful
God.
not to 22. Missile on the dampeners, 23.
Are you really lifting right now?
You know they kiss instead of shaking hands?
With tongue! Yeah, with tongue!
Oh, control yourself.
Did you remember to decouple the flow inverters before reconnecting the conduit piping?
Of course I did. Who wouldn't?
Great. Well,
What's
I gotta
Ransom
go.
up to?
There's some sort of wrestling display on, and they need a judge.
Starfleet isn't all about being fed fruit by erotic aliens with slightly different nose ridges. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
Oh God.
Engineers would have.
Arguing with
They're
your
gonna
commanding
kiss.
officer
Oh my
isn't
God,
gonna
they're
get the
gonna
job
kiss.
done any sooner.
Oh no. Okay. What is up with this thing?
Zone, and so far Shaq says he owes me a favor. I'm not afraid of Chief Lundy anymore.
I love that for you, Boims.
Who's
See,
the
when you get rid
person
of
at
the
the back?
plan, you leave room for good things.
Today I am
Oh.
a new Boimler, a bold Boimler. And the next person who asks me to do something, I'm saying yes no matter what.
Excuse me. My species has an undeniable natural urge to hunt.
Oh God.
Would either of you be willing to...
To what?
Be willing to be hunted?
Oh my God.
Aw, no thank you.
I'm gonna say yes to the hunted, to being hunted.
You are now my prey.
The fuck?
The hunt begins in 1 hour.
Boimler.
So now the locals are getting pretty testy, so maybe, sir, you could come down here and help smooth things out. That would be great.
No can do, Billups.
What?
We still have work to do up here.
What's
Show
happening
them your belly
here?
buttons. You'll be fine. Just explain that we respect all cultures and, you know, morality and the Prime Directive and all that stuff.
What is Ransom up to?
What do you want, prey?
I was just wondering, when you say you're gonna hunt me, you mean like metaphorically, right? When does the hunt start?
It already has.
Oh God. So dangerous. Oh my God. Shit. Oh. Danger's up. Oh yeah, this happened before. Oh shit. This is the second visit to Sedacious Ops. Oh.
Captain, I'm being hunted.
What? Not on my ship. Security, I need a team on deck 3.
Oh, thank God.
Cranch? Well, that's different. Security, belay that order.
What?
Oh, I shared a lovely brunch earlier today with Cranch.
Thanks again for the mimosas.
My pleasure. Happy hunting!
Very Federation.
really use your... Also, their leader is either an ancient god or a telepathic baby. They're kind of dancing around it.
Sounds like you're narrowing it down. You got this.
Right, okay.
What
Speak
is
from the diaphragm.
happening?
I don't...
Ransom looks nervous.
Wait, I don't care. I don't care.
Or it's a test for Mariner? Maybe it was a test for Mariner. Ooh, very Star Trek, J.J. Abrams style.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and you were right. I was going out of my way to try to prove
Oh.
that you would disobey my orders if you felt you knew
Oops.
better. It's time for us to go save their butts. I'll come meet you in Section 8. Huh? You okay?
Oh God. I wonder if the twist here is that he doesn't actually need to be hunted, but look, it's so dangerous with all the cuts.
Never back down. Never cower.
Yes, Bradward.
Cranch! I am not your prey. I am bold.
What the
Boimler.
fuck?
I
Boimler.
haven't backed down all day. Has become.
The hunted always tries to become the hunter.
What the fuck?
Tale old as time.
Oh God.
And with that, my hunt has ended. We respect life above all else. That's why we hunt.
Oh, thank God.
You were excellent prey. Can't just announce it and stand there. Stick and move, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh,
You
God.
have earned
He's
my
not
respect,
bleeding.
Bradwood.
Yeah.
Maybe just one more for the boys back home.
Sorry I'm late. Had to make a quick trip to the little commander's room.
No biggie.
We're gonna have to skydive down.
Oh, wow.
That's a wild plan, sir. It's wild.
I know, but if we hurry, we can make it in time. Let's roll.
Oh, Mariner.
Mendrick, a psychic baby leader, and his co-leader 355, the sentient computer.
They just
weren't lying.
get all of them.
Wow, psychic baby, evil computer, and a volcano. You guys ever heard of overkill?
It's a system of checks
The
and
volcano talk's
balances.
also
How
gone.
dare you question our method of governance?
What's the Star Trek solution to this?
Sir, it was an honor.
I demand parlay. You live a health-based way of life.
Yes, it is our highest calling.
So
And
ransom.
behold,
Your lava tubes are perfect.
You are wise, Starfleet.
although we all come from different worlds, we are only slightly different.
I love it.
Yo-yo.
Thanks. I really want to stay on the Cerritos.
Is she
It
gonna
was
confess?
good work today.
Sir, you were really impressive down there. The way you navigated that volcano and the baby and all
Save
that.
it for your personal log, Mariner. Buttering me up is not... Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
So
Go
Ransom's a
Mariner.
dick and I hate him.
I mean, go
Sounds like today
ransom.
went well.
I mean, bold Boimlers into boldness. I confidently enter the bar and demand blood wine.
The bartender rips your arm off and kills you with it. It is not an honorable death. Technically, you have died by your own hand. You can subscribe to the entire honorable season by
Super
clicking here,
angry.
or purchase your worthy adventures a la carte.
Okay, it ended. It just ended. And that was a nice follow-up from the last episode because we see the continued growth, I guess, of Mariner. She really wants to impress Ransom. She lost her patience, but tried to, fix it all up. And I like the fact that, now the senior crew, I guess, is demanding more from her. So this would be a nice growth story for Mariner. I love the Boimler plot line here. It was all about saying yes and, hijinks, especially with... So, I mean, there are so many Star Trek tropes here, right? We have the wellness-based society or the Ryzen equivalent. We have the hunter species, which is this guy. And it's just so funny. Anyway, so the Boimler thing, that was fun. And you can see Tandy trying to get him into moderation and no plan instead of a plan to say yes to everything. There's a difference there, Boimler. But I guess we're also seeing a little bit of growth from Boimler instead of completely cautious. I guess we're gonna see more of that from him. Now, Tendi has not had a moment, well, except as a person advising Boimler. So let's see where that goes. And then Rutherford had no role here except to, be almost sacrificed. But yeah, that was an enjoyable episode, and I'm excited to see where it goes next. There were so many callbacks to Martok and Gowron and all those things. And I like that, it's the classic Klingons. They look like classic Klingons. Sometimes that's all we gotta get, the classics. Anyway, that's all for now. Really enjoyed it. Excited to see more. Let's see where it goes. And I can really see, well, for the Mariner and Boimler storylines, there is some progression there. Hopefully we get that for Tendi and Rutherford as well. What did you guys think? Comment down below, let me know what you thought. Please like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Join my Discord, support me on Patreon, and I'll see you next week. Somebody's opinion.